Hello everybody. Welcome back to another SpongeBob Tower Defense video. Today's video we're going to be doing a versus video. It's been a while. It's been quite a while. And today we're going to be doing Sanitation Robot versus Dumpster Patrick. Which I don't know if the short will be out, but I did superstar this and I got number 86. I don't know how 170 exists and I got 86 out of 170. But yeah, I don't know the mathematics, and I'm working on other superstars, as you could see. I'm still not sounding the greatest, so yeah. I'm feeling a lot better though. So yeah. If you guys enjoyed today's video, do make sure you like and subscribe and share it, turn on post notifications and all that good stuff. And let's get into today's video, because it's going to be quite a long recording session for me at least. Also, I did not get to finish the new quest or the new event, so I did not get the unit and I didn't get the 5-star donkey thing, which is fine, perfectly fine. Hope y'all are having a good Monday so far. Alright, let's go ahead and start placing these. If I'm not mistaken, you can place a bunch of them, so I gotta just place them around the map, not like any particular places. I think their attack animation is terrible. Oh, it's actually not that bad. I was expecting really flashy, really laggy, really, like, horrible. Something terrible like Zach's voice or something, I don't know. Alright, now we can outplace 10 prismatics. Alright, also let me know on this. What team are you on? Are you on Team Sanitation Robot or Team Dumpster Patrick? I actually recently watched this episode with my daughter. So this is a canon fight. So yeah. Alright, let's look at his back stack. 6.6 billion. It's actually quite crazy. Alright, if you look for a good energy drink, don't forget to check out down below in the description. Go get you some W. Use code Psychic Gaming, get 10% off your entire purchase. As long as it's not collab and non animated stuff, I just want to clear that up so nobody just assumes they're gonna be able to get that. Or if they wonder why that's not working, it doesn't work for those, sadly. Um, we already upgraded everything. I figured we'd talk over it a little bit. So, I've noticed we've had some more. I've picked up reviews, which thank you by the way. And to everyone watching, it would be very nice to see each view leave one comment. I don't care what. I just like to see it. I don't know. Just stop in, tell me how your day's going. How's your day? You know, how's your Monday going? How was today a bad day? Today a rough day? I don't know. You know, just that kind of small stuff. I don't know. It makes my day. Since I don't get to stream as much anymore, I love to hear from you guys. And I try to have. I'd like to have a conversation with you guys in the comments because let me officially say this. We shut down the Discord server. There was nothing going on there. It was dead. Nobody. There was almost 100 members. Nobody was talking. It's just about as dead as the comment section. That's right. I'm talking about you guys. So we decided to close it for now until further notice, or if it starts getting requested back in demand for. Plus, it was a bit out of order. It wasn't how we exactly wanted it. So yeah, like I said, there's a lot of stuff we're just working on in progress and stuff, and I'm still trying to figure out other things to do content on. I want to do Yu-Gi-Oh stuff personally, like me personally. I don't want to drop this game because that's not fair to you guys, because you guys still care and enjoy the content and enjoy the game, and I'm not gonna drop it fully for that reason because that's just messed up. Because even the small majority should say to. Okay, let me rephrase that. The smallest majority in my community and content should equal out to the highest. Even if someone were to pay me millions to quit the game and just move on and actually promise me like viewership, and there was still like a good majority, not even a good majority, even if there was still one person that was enjoying watching and commenting and liking on SpongeBob Tower Defense videos, I would still upload just because of the fact of that. That sounds crazy to most people, but that I actually like I want to be something to my community, not one of those that okay, well, we're moving on to something else. I'm never returning back to this, and even though I made that's what it sounded like, I didn't mean it that way, and I would not do that. So what you're gonna get from now on is just mixtures of stuff. Sometimes it'll be SpongeBob drops, sometimes it'll be some other game, sometimes there'll be maybe some in real life stuff, maybe there'll be some cars, maybe I'll do a skit. Who knows? I mean, after all, I did promise variety a long time ago. I just never brought the variety. And to be fair, now that I'm down to one editor, when it comes to getting videos out is not as easy as it was in shorts. Because, I'm gonna go ahead and say this now. My wife's the only one that does edits because I suck at it. I am not that great. I'm not too great at editing. I do videos. I do the whatnot. I do the selling of cards. She is a big help when it comes to my channel and my stuff. Or anything that I do, so yeah, I'm just shoot. I don't know if she'll actually listen to this while she's editing. Sometimes she listens, sometimes she don't. But I just want to shoot some appreciation towards her, and I don't know, a few comments saying thank you would be very nice. But I mean that's up to you guys. I'm just saying she definitely deserves a lot more credit than what I do. I just make the content. She stirs it up and makes it into a video and stuff. So keep leaving comments on what you want me to play, some stuff you suggest, some things you want to just see, and I'll look into it. I'm still looking into things. The big question I want to ask people today is, listen to me close. I have a phobia when it comes to like underwater. I don't know what it's exactly called, but I'm thinking about Subnautica 2. If I get enough people, maybe I'll pin a comment that'll ask Subnautica 2, right? 20, I'm gonna say 20 likes because I'm legit scared of that kind of stuff. I'll play it live. I'll get it. I'll play it live. Subnautica 2. If you guys will, I'm leaving this up to you guys. This is just one open suggestion, and I know it'll be good because I am absolutely terrified of that stuff. So that being further, without going further, I'm just gonna let them do their thing. I ain't gonna talk no more. I've already talked for like 8 minutes. I'm sorry. And just gonna let them do their thing, so editor. Alrighty, that is it for Sanitation Robot 1190, which is pretty good, pretty crazy compared to what I remember him being at. Next we're gonna be moving on to Dumpster Patrick, a unit I don't think I've ever reviewed. Alrighty, now it's time for Dumpster Patrick. Will he beat Sanitation Robot? I don't know. We'll find out. I forgot to equip the Krusty Krab. Um, hold up. Let me just let me fix this. I forgot I took that off. Whoops. Just I don't know. Maybe cut speed up. I don't know. Um. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Is Sanitation Robot better or is Dumpster Patrick better? We're about to find out. I'm gonna try not to yap too much on this part. That way, video does not drag on too long. Or this is too slow. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you guys like it when I end up dragging it out. Alright, let's check out his attack animation first. I don't think I've ever used them. Honestly, pretty mid. Then again, most animations are pretty mid. They don't put any effort, but you know. Then again, he's literally a dumpster. I mean, what do you expect? Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting. Or if we were gonna get something cool out of it. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade one of these guys. And 5.08 billion. Alright, not so bad. Well, let's go ahead and upgrade these guys. Who is going to win? I believe neither of them won in the episode. I could be wrong. Alright, let's go ahead and sell the Krusty Krabs. Alright, so we got Dumpster Patrick's is here. The Shotty Wumbo. Superstar. He has a little bit more less damage. You'd think he would have more damage. I think they came out at the same time, too. Considering he's harder to get than this. I think. No, they're about the same, because you have to pay to get this. Well, before, if you want to get them early, pretty much, you had to pay or trade, and trading is a pain, because people suck at trading. Yeah, it's just a pain. Honestly, I kind of like him. He's a cool little unit. I was pretty hyped when I first got him, and then I got enough, and then they added the whole stars that you could do prismatics to. I was like, well, I guess it's time to do Dumpster, and I'm shocked that there's still rainbows and stuff. So, without further ado, we're gonna let Dumpster do his thing, and I'm gonna shut up and let you guys enjoy the video. So you know what that means. Editor! Well, isn't this crazy? So I just went double confirmed. Dumpster Patrick and Sanitation Robot tie. Neither one of them makes it higher than the other. They are a tie. What in the world? Okay, well then. Well, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you all enjoy. Sorry that it was a bit late. When I start recording Prismatics, I gotta start early in the morning. They take a while. So, hope you all enjoy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, turn on post notifications, all that good stuff. We're trying to hit 3,000 subscribers and all that good things. And as always, until we meet again, subscribers. Okay, I can't do it. Screw it.